out the hood, mud like it. I smoke good, narcotics.
YouTube, what it do? We back again, back with another one. Stop wasting time. Your urgency needs to be enhanced in order for your success to be substantial and significant. Stop wasting time. Stop fapping. Stop gooning. Stop rage baiting. Those are all modern day sins. And what you need to do is move with urgency, move with purpose, and trust and believe that what you're setting out to accomplish will be handed to you by the universe. So what you need to do is stop wasting time. Procrastination is death's brother. The more you prolong, the more you wait for something, the less likely and less prone it is to happen. So you need to move with urgency. You need to act now. You need to think now. You need to move with purpose and move with urgency, because nobody's gonna wait. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody's gonna put on the cape and fly to your rescue. Nobody's gonna put on the cape and be like, here. Nobody's doing that for you, bro. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get out a journal and I want you to write down things that you're most grateful for today. A few things that you're grateful for today. For me today, I'm grateful for my workout. I'm also grateful for my ability to run. And I'm also grateful for all my bones and all my ligaments intact. Every day when you wake up, you should be writing down something that you're grateful for. If you have sticky notes, put up sticky notes so you're just reminding yourself of your greatness, reminding yourself of what you are setting out to achieve, because you can achieve anything in this world that you set out to accomplish. Stop procrastinating and stop wasting time. Because like I said, the more you wait, the longer you wait, the more expensive it will be for you down the road. You don't want it to be expensive for you down the road. You don't want to be 60, 70 years old working at Walmart like we see today. I see a lot of older people working at Walmart, and they didn't do what they were supposed to do when they were young. I don't want that for you, bro. So what you need to do is you need to take charge of your life. You need to take charge of your actions. You need to take charge of your thoughts and your words and your feelings, most importantly. Being emotionally intelligent and emotionally aware and subconsciously aware of what you're feeling and what you're speaking has power over you, and it reigns over your whole life. Stop letting other people dictate how you feel and how you think about yourself and how you perceive yourself, because self-perception is more important than perception of it from anybody else. How you perceive yourself is more important than how anybody else perceives you. Even your parents. Your parents might not understand your vision. Your parents don't understand how you can make an income from the internet. They don't understand these things. They don't understand how you can put up your phone. You can prop your phone up with a tripod. You can make thousands of dollars from your phone every single day, even every month, even every week. A lot of things that they don't understand. They will project onto you things that they feel as if you should do that they didn't even do themselves. So if you were to go get a job, I would suggest you go get a trade. Go get a CDL. I got my CDL. It took me 5 months. It was hard. It wasn't easy. Because nothing in life that's worth having is seldom ever going to be easy to obtain. Seldom. And what I mean by seldom, it means rare. Seldom means rare. I seldom eat fast food. Change your diet. Change your mental diet too. What you consume and what you see every day has power. So if you have a lot of positive, inspirational quotes around and you see things that bring inspiration, that's going to cause you and drive you to act and motivate you to do what you need to do for the day, whatever it may be. Whether it may be publishing some content, creating a thumbnail for your content, a YouTube banner, hitting some push-ups, hitting the gym, whatever it is. Just stay consistent at one thing and you will see how you exponentially increase your trajectory of your life and your finances. That's what I want you to get out of this video today. Just taking action, taking massive action. It's a book by Grant Cardone and it's called The 10X Rule. The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. This is a book that I would highly recommend all young people to read, especially if you're in the industry of sales or running a business, operating a business, even creating content. He talks about the importance of doing something times 10. So whatever you're doing, do it times 10. If you shoot for the moon, you'll land in the stars somewhere. But if you're thinking small, you're never gonna make it out of the stratosphere. You're gonna have a hard time breathing. Lay one brick down at a time, brick by brick by brick by brick. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a freaking mansion. You're gonna have a mansion. You can be like, dang, I built this? Me? And I know the hardest thing about anything starting, any new endeavor is starting. You're getting discouraged. You're not getting enough likes. I understand that I didn't get likes, I didn't get the view, I didn't get the traffic on my social media pages, on my YouTube. Even on my YouTube now, I'm just starting to get a momentum, and I'm starting to get a rhythm, and I'm starting to be more consistent. And I'm not seeing the most views. I'm just perfecting my craft as I go. I'm not gonna sit and wait for the timing to be perfect. I'm not waiting for any time to be right. I just gotta go, get the ball up and running, and go and get better as I go. That's what every great pioneer does. Anybody that's creating something, they just start with what they have and then they go. You have everything you need. If you have a phone, you have a tripod, whatever you want to do. You've got barber clippers. If you have Wi-Fi access to internet, you can do anything that you want to do nowadays. It's 2026. It's not 1776. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You can self-identify however you want to self-identify. It's okay, and I don't judge. Neither should you. Stay in your own lane and watch how it just opens up and then you just cruise through. Don't waste time. Time is your most valuable asset because time is not on anybody's side. Money can be made again. Friends can be made again. Clothes can be bought again. A car can be bought again. But your time can never be recouped. You can never recoup your time. You can never replace lost time. That is something that's so important, and that's your biggest asset. So use your time wisely. Stop wasting time. Stop procrastinating. Get off your ass and go make something happen. You don't have to go out here and try to go make some money. Making something happen can just be going out and just filling out some job applications, talking to business owners, going to gas stations and networking with people that can put you in a position to make some money. You don't have to go out here and go hustle. I know we promote this hustle culture. Oh, you got to make some money. If you making no money, you ain't doing nothing. No, it starts with this first. It starts with this. It starts how you speak and how you present yourself as well. Stop thinking you have to go out here and try to go make some money. You gotta hustle. Like, I understand people have bills and we have deadlines to meet these financial obligations, but there's much more to life than paying bills. And once you can kind of get out of survival mode mentally, you will flourish externally. You just got to get out of survival mode mentally. And I know it's hard as men. We have to provide. We have to take care of our family. We have to take care of our women. We have to take care of our children. And it's hard. It's a lot of pressure on us, but that's what it's supposed to feel like. It's supposed to be a lot of pressure on us. It's supposed to feel like we're about to get crushed and we're about to die. It's either do or die. So you're going to do or you're going to die. And if you die, you die. And nobody's going to really remember you. They may miss you. They might cry. But they're not going to really remember you because you didn't leave an impact. You didn't leave a legacy for anybody to really remember you. You didn't leave any significance, any footprint. You didn't make a splash in life. And I know that's not what you want. I know that's not what your moms want. I know that's not what your dad want. I know that's not what your kids want or your wife wants. So you need to make a splash in life. You need to go out here and do something you ain't never did so you can have something you ain't never had. And that's how you do it. You can't be afraid to explore the unknown. Talk to people. Talk to new people. Hi, what's your name? Hi, nice to meet you. You look good. You want to go for a run? I just talked to somebody the other day and I offered if they want to go on a run with me. They declined. I wasn't tripping. I still continued the conversation because you want to know why? I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone to talk to somebody new that doesn't look like me. And that's another thing that you have to do. Don't be afraid to speak to people that don't look like you and that don't come from the same background as you. A lot of people are fearful that other people would judge them or stereotype them because of their skin color. We have systematic racism and we have oppression. We have a lot of things in the past that people still implement in today's social norms, and we need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that if you are doing that. But I know a lot of people do it, and it's something that's just subconsciously programmed into all of us due to social media, due to the news. I don't even watch the news, and if you watch the news, I would recommend you stop watching the news because all it does is promote negativity and glorify negativity, especially with Donald Trump. Don't get me wrong, Donald Trump is he's a financial genius. Did I vote for Trump? I did not vote for Trump. He's a financial genius. He's financially literate, and he understands how to play the game of wealth. That's the only reason why I like the guy. Other than that, I don't mess with him at all. And what he says and how he thinks and how he has nothing to do with me. I'm still my own individual entity, and I'm still going to do what I have to do for me. And you should be doing the same too. So stop procrastinating. Stop wasting time because success is yours. It is your duty to be successful. It's your obligation to be successful. It's your obligation to be fit. It's your obligation to be rich. It's your obligation to take care of everybody. It's your obligation. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you. You didn't ask to be here. None of us asked to be here. Even our parents didn't ask to be here, but guess what? We're here and we have to make do with what we have and amplify and get better as we go. Add pieces as you go. You'll get better as you go, as long as you go and as long as you start. But if you never start, you'll fail. But if you go, You never know what can happen. You won't fail though. As long as you keep going with something, you stay consistent, you have a 90% chance of succeeding. Probably higher than that. If you just don't stop, if you just keep going and staying consistent with one thing, you will not fail. You will see results. And that will just motivate you and fuel you to keep on going. People, they stop at the first sign of defeat. At the first sign of failure, they stop. They meet an objection or obstacle, they stop and they want to go do something else. That can't be you, bro. You get faced with an objection, you get faced with an obstacle, you know what you do? You hop over it. You go around it. You maneuver, you get around it somehow, some way. That's what you got to do. That's what it's like being a man. Being a man is providing solutions. When a problem arises and when a problem occurs, you have a solution for it. It may not be the prettiest solution. It may not be the best solution. But as long as you start and as long as you go, you will figure it out as you go, and you will get better, and that will build character, that will build resilience, that will build tenacity, that will build persistence. Those are characteristics of successful, high-value men. You have to believe you're a high-value man before you even become one. I'm a high-value man. You're a high-value man. I make a lot of money. You make a lot of money. I am spiritually prosperous. I'm financially prosperous. This is how you need to speak to yourself. Even if nobody around it believes you, if everybody thinks you're capping, whatever, you say, F y'all. I believe in myself. I know me. I know who I am as a man. I'm secure in my manhood. What about you? Are you secure in your manhood? Because you wasting time over there, man. You need to stop wasting time and you need to get off your behind and you need to go make it happen. Because you can make it happen. Get outside. Go for a walk. Walk to your local gas station. Walk to your grocery store. Speak to somebody. Go to Home Depot and speak to somebody. Get outside your comfort zone. Do something that you never thought you would ever think about doing and do it. It's that simple. Who cares how embarrassing it may be? I would rather have the pain, the fear of embarrassment than the pain of regret. Because regret, you just dwell in. You just dwell in regret. I'd rather do something and try and get told no or whatever the case is and not try it off. And I want you to try. I want you to try, put your best foot forward, and don't look back. Don't do any backtracking. When things get hard, when you leave a job, when you do anything, burn all signs of retreat and you keep going. If you leave a relationship, you don't look back, you keep going. I had a problem with doing that. Me, personally, I had a problem with going back to people in relationships that did not serve me at all. And you know what it kept doing? It kept hurting me. It kept hurting and hurting. And I was only hurting myself and I was disrespecting myself. Until I finally mustered up the courage and mustered up the cojones to leave and walk away, and my life got so much better. When you walk away from corporations, when you walk away from things, you may feel a sense of insecurity. You may not feel as secure as you once were, but trust and believe that was probably the best thing that ever happened to you, because there's always an equivalent benefit and advantage in failure. There's always a gain when you lose something. You're learning something. You don't ever take any losses. You learn. You learn and you learn and you learn. You're learning from your past, learning from your mistakes, learning from other people, learning from whoever and whenever. Always be a student. Never think that you're done learning, because you're never too young to teach. You're never too old to learn. I can learn from somebody that's 14. I can learn from somebody that's 60. Somebody that's 60 can learn from me. I could teach somebody that's older than me. A lot of people be closed-minded. They're cynical. Be skeptical, but never cynical. Being cynical, you're closed-minded. When you're skeptical, you're open-minded. You may be a little, I don't know, but I'm open-minded to it though. Always keep an open mind. That's what's going to take you further than a lot of other people, because people are closed-minded nowadays. They only want to believe in what they believe in. They don't want to take anybody else's viewpoint into perspective and into account. So what I want you to do is, I want you to stop wasting time. I want you to post that content, support people. I want you to love people. I want you to speak life into yourself, because you are an amazing person. You matter in this world. You're a fine human being and you matter, and you know from watching my videos that I love and I care about you. We may not ever meet, but just know that if you're watching this, I care about you, bro. I care about you. So you're going to get this shit right. You're going to get it together and you're going to figure it out. You're going to come up with a plan. You're going to be able to take care of your family. You're going to be that man. So stop taking this time to pussyfoot and be lazy, because trust and believe, when you get older, you're gonna wish that you took advantage of your youthful years and that energy that you had in you. You're gonna wish that you did. A lot of people wish they can go back. I wish I can go back. I'm 25 years old now, and I wish I can go back to when I was 17, when I was 16. I would did a lot of things differently. And I understand what it means when our parents say, man, I wish I could go back. I remember being your age. I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back. But guess what? We can't go back. So what you got to do is keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That's the best thing you do. Stop dwelling on the past. Because you hold on to something for so long, right? You can hold on to something, right? And the more you hold on to it, it's going to start hurting. Your arm going to start shaking. It's just going to start hurting. So you need to let go. Just digress and let it go. And you will start seeing results and a difference in your life. You don't need to get high. You don't need any vices. You don't need any women. You don't need anything to subdue or suppress or even use as a crutch to get you to the next step, because all that is are excuses, and you're procrastinating, and you're only damaging your health and your mind and your soul, and you're disconnecting yourself from the higher power. You won't be able to be as clairvoyant. You won't be able to unlock that third eye that we all have. So stop wasting time. Get to it. Get right the fuck to it. We got people streaming. We got people that streaming making thousands of dollars every single day. You can do the same thing. Whatever you want to do, bro, you can do it. Stop wasting time. Stop procrastinating. The time is now. It's either now or never. Do or die. It's your choice. Love.
I'm at that hood, but I'm hood, mud like it. I smoke good narcotics.